What up, peeps? King JL representing Grind for Yos TV, back with another one. So in this one, we're gonna be talking about how to be more attractive to women. Now, look, you may think, you know, all you gotta do is drive a nice car, have your body on point, be making your money, making a good salary. You know, this is all cool. Like women love these kind of things because you separate yourself from the average person or the average man because you out here doing your thing. But at the end of the day, guys, it all depends on what's coming out of your mouthpiece. The mouthpiece is the most important tool that you have. You know what I'm saying? And if you out here praising these females, worshiping the ground that they walk on, trust me, nowadays you're gonna get used and abused and played and thrown out into the trash. You feel me? It all depends on what's coming out your mouthpiece. Now look, instead of putting her on the pedestal, dog, like you should be putting yourself on the pedestal. You know what I'm saying? You up here. You feel me? You up there. Without being cocky, but you always want to put yourself first, regardless if you got kids. You know what I'm saying? Your kids are the most important thing, once you have them. But like I said before in older videos, like if you not right, your kids ain't gonna be right either. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you always want to make sure that you good. And once you do that, everything else will, fall into place. Now, I'm gonna give you guys some stories, man. You know, when you on top of your game and you feel like you invincible, you on top of the world, you out here chasing the bag, and everything's falling into place. There's going to be females that's going to take notice. Especially if you're doing it the right way. You and your purpose, this and that. Females they may not act like they respect it, but trust me, they see you. And nowadays that's where you want to be at because I don't know what in today's world it's like. Social media got like even fives, twos feeling like they tens. You know what I'm saying? And then here you go, or here I go. You know what I'm saying? Putting them on a pedestal even more. So it's like they got kind of like this super inflated ego. So your job is to come in the picture and pop they motherfucking balloon. You know what I'm saying? Because we the kings. Always remember that shit. You know, the man is supposed to be in a dominant role. You know what I'm saying? Females are a compliment to your lifestyle. Always remember that shit. And I'm not knocking females at all. There's some females now that actually, doing a thing. But at the end of the day, guys, like, you always want to be on top of your game. You know? So now that that's out the way, got to be more attractive, right? Now, number one, you always want to make sure like you take care of yourself, not just physically but mentally as well. Like mental health is very important. You know what I'm saying? So if you after your job, you wake up, you go to work, you're working 40 plus hours a week, you come home, you going to the gym, this and that. Yeah, you're doing your thing, but you may not give off that manly energy because as soon as you get home, you know what I'm saying, you on IG, you DMing these chicks, you putting them on a pedestal. That's not gonna do nothing but lower your value as a man. You see what I'm saying? Like you gotta be to the point where she looks at you like the prize. You feel me? If you not looked at as the prize, then these females, they not going to respect you. They not going to value you. So instead of putting her on the pedestal, guys, like, remember, you come first. You the one that's supposed to be on that pedestal. You the one that's supposed to be on top of the world, you know? And another thing, guys, is like, I see this so many times, man. No matter if I'm at work, if I'm at the gym, I'm in the mall shopping, like, I just see these dudes all over these females, man. And don't get me wrong, you might get like one or two that, they could just be feeling you like that. But to be to that point where, every female looks at you like, God damn, like this motherfucker got it going on. Like you want to give off that aura about yourself, like this motherfucker take care of business. He ain't playing, And once you do that, you're going to see a lot of results, And I'm talking about all aspects of life, guys. Like you going to work, you making your bag, your body is right, like you know how to cook, you in the stocks, you in the crypto, you taking care of your kids, like your car is clean inside out, you got your own spot, like all of these things is going to help you advance, um not only in life but you know just as a man in general, and it's going to help you out in your dating game, bro. Because say if you get a chick, right, you got her number, y'all go out to eat, or y'all just meet up somewhere, and time comes where you be like, all right, what we gonna do after this? You don't got nowhere to take her to. What you gonna do? I know a lot of you guys are young. You gonna be like, okay, hopefully my mom sleep, hopefully my dad sleep. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully nobody interrupt. What I got locked up for the night. Like, if you in that situation, it's all good. But you want to be in a situation to where guys like you have your own spot. You know what I mean? It's clean. You know how to cook, this and that. Like all of these things is gonna help you um be more attractive to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? And please, guys, like if you on IG all the time, like only post shit that shows your progress in life. You know what I'm saying? If you on IG, man, don't be DMing these chicks. You DMing like 10 females at a time, and you know what I'm saying? That just makes you look weak and pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're dealing with chicks at the job. Like once word gets out, like, oh, you a thirsty ass motherfucker, like trust me, it's gonna be hard for you, because then you get labeled like as a creep and this and that. You don't ever want to do that. I mean, sometimes it may work. It just shows that you're not scared to go after what you want. But like I said before, you don't ever want to put these chicks on a motherfucking pedestal. You know what I'm saying? And once you get that female, like once you get a number, like hit her up. Or best thing is she hit you up, then don't be in a rush to motherfucking respond. You know what I'm saying? As soon as she hit you up, don't respond like 2 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to be occupied, and then after like half hour, you know what I'm saying, an hour, you be like, oh shit, I forgot to hit that girl back up. Then you hit her up. You know what I'm saying? But if she has high interest in you, you kind of want to you know kind of even the playing field. You don't want to come across as a complete dick. You know what I'm saying? Because then she gonna start losing interest if she was high interest. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to kind of separate the females that's interested in you genuinely versus the ones that's just out for attention. You know what I'm saying? Once you learn to do that, I guarantee you will have more success and you become more attractive to the females that's that you really want to smash, dog. So, and when it all comes down to it, sum it all up in a nutshell, guys, like never put these females on a motherfucking pedestal, dog. Like it's all about you. Focus on yourself, focus on your mental health, your physical health, your well being. Make sure you're doing what you got to do. You're hitting the gym, your body is right. Your health is right, and everything else will fall into place. All right, King J represent Grind for Yokes TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace. I'm out.